I've been feeling disconnected from myself, and this isn't something that's particularly new, but it is something I've been struggling with over the past few years. The difference between where I am and where I want to be makes me feel really stuck, and I think that's transferred to my personal style, hence my obsession with constantly trying to figure myself out.
I don't know about all of you, but I'm in the mood to go thrifting, and I've been having a little bit of an identity crisis lately in that I don't really feel like myself just in general. I just don't feel inspired. So I'm also going to Italy in a month and a half, and there's some pieces I'd like to try to find, preferably secondhand. I'd like to find them thrifted. I have bought a couple new dresses just because trying to find secondhand plus size dresses that are like actually cute and fashionable is a horrific experience. It is so difficult. But yeah, so we're gonna do that today. Okay, so some of the pieces I'm looking for today are a knit or crocheted style dress, or honestly just sundresses in general, maxi or midi asymmetrical hem skirts. Honestly, anything that kind of looks like you'd wear it in the Italian countryside. And also I really have been wanting to find like a men's oversized like brown leather jacket. I'll put photos up because I don't really know how to describe it. Also, to be like my hair today, I curled my bangs because I can never get them to match the rest of my hair, and I think I look really cute. I'm feeling very Stevie Nicks circa the 70s.
I honestly had little to no hope for Goodwill in terms of finding cute dresses or skirts, mostly because every time I come here, I never ever find cute plus size dresses, which is really kind of the hard thing about trying to thrift plus size dresses, is that there are not a lot of them, but especially not at Goodwills. They're just not there.
I honestly can't tell if I like this dress. Like, it's cute, but I feel like it's just missing something. And to me, if I'm like unsure if I like something, then it's a no. On to the next dress.
I thought this one might be an option because I really want to find a tube dress, but this just isn't really the style or the color I'm looking for.
I was unsure because I've been looking for like a tube dress, but honestly, I think I just don't like the flare. I think if it was like bodycon and also a different material all throughout, I'd like it more. Also the green's just a little too green for me, so once again, it's a no.
I love these Teddy oven mitts. Honestly, if there were two of them, I would have bought them. And then I made my way over to the men's jackets, and honestly, there weren't really anything there except like blazers, and I'm not into that look right now. But I think because it's spring, they're just not stocking up on jackets anymore, which is disappointing. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize that my nose stud was halfway pulled out of my nose, so let's just ignore that, please.
Well, that was literally a bust. Those two dresses I found were okay. I just didn't love them. I didn't love them, and I honestly think I'm never gonna find a dress that I do love at the thrift store at this point. But we are going to venture on to a second Goodwill. If the second Goodwill doesn't work out, I'm thinking I'm gonna go to a local thrift store, and then after that, I'm giving up because I just don't have the energy to go to a billion places today.
This might sound really lame, but on the way to the second Goodwill, I kind of had this epiphany where I feel like my entire life, I never truly felt like myself, because growing up, I just don't think I felt like I was ever allowed to be who I wanted to be and wear what I want to wear and do what I want to do. And like, honestly, for most of my childhood, I wasn't even allowed to be a child. Like, I had to be like the adult in my family. And so now that I'm actually an adult, I just feel so stuck, and I feel like I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know who I am. And no matter how much I try to shape my own sense of identity, I just don't know if I'm doing it well or right. And I feel like that's just part of like what being in your 20s is, but it just kind of sucks. It sucks to like never truly feel like yourself.
Let's go into the second Goodwill, shall we?
The little hope I had left for finding a cute dress or skirt at a Goodwill was reserved for this location, but it shouldn't have been. I did, however, find this really adorable painting with little animals and ribbons around their neck and a bolero with this really cool floral accent that kind of almost looks like coral in a way. I don't know, it's just really cool and I don't have a piece like this. And then I tried on this white top because I thought it might be cute for summer, but it is just not cute.
So I did get this bolero cardigan because I really want a tube bodycon dress. And so I thought this would be really cute as like a little cover up, especially with the floral detail. I love it. And then I got this because I have a wall in my kitchen with a bunch of like paintings and other stuff that I've thrifted of farm animals. So this was a bunny, a pig, and a chicken, and I just thought this was so adorable, especially because they have the little ribbons around their neck. Yeah, this is definitely one of my like new most prized possessions. I think I have the energy in me to go to one last thrift store, and I'm going to this one because it's local. There's a lot of traffic today, so at least this way I don't have to drive far to get home. I'm also absolutely losing faith in my ability to thrift anything cute for my trip to Italy.
At this point, I had literally zero hope. I had no idea, no faith, no anything that I was gonna find a cute dress for Italy. And then I saw this white tube mini dress. But then I tried on said dress and I just did not like it. It does not look good at all.
If you want some insight into my mindset and why I might not feel like an adult, I literally got home and cracked open a juice pouch, and I plan on making these animal vegetarian chicken nuggets for lunch. I'm not reverting. I'm an adult. It's okay. Everything's fine. I'm finally home. I did get a couple of things at the last thrift store. I just had a brain fart and lost my train of thought. I found 2 more items at the last thrift store, so thrift haul time. I've said this like 3 times already. I did get this bolero, but I'm gonna try it on not in a Goodwill dressing room because the lighting there is always horrible, and I think that's how I get talked out of most of my purchases. So like if I like how something looks even with the crappy lighting, that's how I know it's a good find. I think this will be really cute with like a tube dress. I don't know. I might bring it to Italy. I'm not sure how it would do there, but I do want to bring a light cardigan so me and Dylan can go to Vatican City. This might be more of a date night piece, but I love the little details. I think it's really cute and it's just a good basic to have. I also found this really beautiful doily with these little flowers on them. I just think this is so cute and would look adorable under like one of my plant pots. And it was only $3. This one's gonna be a little harder to show, and I think it's Easter themed, but it's this like tapestry blanket with like all these bunnies all over it. It's so cute. I couldn't pass it up, especially because I've been looking for like cuter things. Like I have like throw blankets, but they're all white and boring, and so I've been wanting things that have more character. And what has more character than dozens of bunnies on a tapestry? And then of course my prized possession, these little farm animals with ribbons tied around their necks. I really wish I had found more clothing pieces, especially things that are cute enough to take with me to Italy, but I feel like that's gonna be an online shopping job. I did already order a white dress from Free People, but I'm not sure. I ordered it just so I could try it on because I did go to a Free People store last week and they didn't really have much dresses out. But we'll see how that dress looks. I figured if it looks bad, I'll just return it. Also, my cat. It is surprisingly hard to find a cute summer dress that's in a natural fiber like cotton or linen. But I found that one on Free People, so I guess when it comes, we will know. I think thrifting is especially hard for me right now because I feel a lack of a sense of self. So when I find something that's like cute, I'm like, do I actually like this? Or is it just because like I see other people on TikTok wear this and they look cute in it? Or when I like something, I'm like, do I actually like it? Or am I just trying it on because everything else I find is so ugly and this is like semi-cute? I really don't know. I don't have the answers. I really wish I did though. And I'll figure it out, but that's why I like kind of set some shopping rules for myself, in that like I have to find something like truly unique or like versatile or just something that's like so beautiful. I'm like, I can't live without this. Like, I'm gonna cherish it forever. Rather than just picking up something that I think is semi cute and just getting it because it's my size and it'll fit me. Who knows? Hopefully I will figure that out one day soon. I am gonna be 25 in July, so I'm hoping once my
brain is fully developed
that things will become a little bit clearer for me, but one can only hope. I feel like this was kind of anticlimactic, but thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed my misery, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.